Welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. Former Hillary Clinton advisor Peter Dow unleashed on Twitter today, writing us a little note. He said, quote, "Dear GOP, never, never use the word patriots to describe yourselves. Not after your surrender to Russia's brazen cyber attack, your complicity, your assault on the FBI and on our intel community. Hide your heads in shame." So let me get this straight. The left tells us we are not real women if we don't support Planned Parenthood and abortion on demand. The left tells us we're not real Christians if we don't champion open borders and celebrate immigration without vetting. The left tells us we're not good people. Actually, they tell us we're murderers if we support the Second Amendment and our right to keep and bear arms. And now, Mr. I advise the worst presidential candidate in the history of our country tells us we aren't American patriots if we call out the FBI for corruption and bias. Let me remind you, it's the most patriotic thing we can do to criticize our government and hold them accountable when they abuse their powers in an effort to target us for our political beliefs. That's what the FBI did. Mr. Creepy Eyes, Peter Strzok, sent a text message saying he would not let Donald Trump become president. The Inspector General found that Strzok was willing to use his official position as the #2 counterintelligence agent at the FBI to make sure Donald Trump didn't become president. Is that okay with you? Who is excusing Russia's cyber attacks against our 2016 election? Oh, you must mean former President Obama, right? Because Obama knew Russia was trying to meddle in our election. Obama knew back in 2015 and he did nothing about it. Talk about complicity. I guess that makes Obama not a patriot too, huh? Oh, well, that's what I thought. You just want to hack Republicans. You don't actually care about the facts. Well, maybe you should hit a little red reset button. Your party's pretty familiar with those. And start over with your research before you hurl baseless insults at the GOP and tell us we are not patriots. When your party has spent the better part of the last 2 years trying to take down a democratically elected president just because you don't like his politics. This is why we don't vote for you. And that's my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until then, have a good night.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.